Hi again. So, I forgot how to start off a stream. Okay. I'm weirdly nervous today. Why am I nervous? It's probably because I've been getting ready for the past, this is embarrassing to admit, 3 hours? But it's fine. It's fine. So, as I said yesterday, I might look a little different. And that is because I do. Today, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Which, if you scroll down to my stream widgets, you can see that this was drawn by, oh geez, I don't know how to pronounce her username. Egromi, I think. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, lovely little thing. Adorable. So today I'm a little creature. Okay. And today we're playing, I did look it up, Passpartout, the Starving Artist. This game came out, when did this game come out? This game came out 2017. Oh my god, June 6, 2017. So, that's wild. I always thought that the little main character of it was a frog. It's not. It is not a frog. There we go. So, I'm gonna turn up the game capture because I think it's a little quiet. But also I don't know how loud the game is gonna get, so. Yeah. Let's go. Now, you read the title of the stream. I am only drawing my fursona, this little guy here. I think this is gonna be easy because I am pink, cute, and fairly easy to draw. So this will be easy peasy. Me and my little frog. I do want to, oh my god, why is this huge? I do want to see if I can use my art tablet for this. My lovely XP pen tablet, not sponsored. I didn't realize that I only have like MS Paint colors. This'll be fine. Let's... Nope, this isn't gonna work. Okay, let me put my art tablet away. There we go. Now we have to do things the old-fashioned way. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, this is great. This is wonderful. Okay. I guess let's use a darker green. Can I make this even smaller? I can't. Ooh, okay. I mean, I guess we'll start off with something simple. I usually start with a circle, but I don't know how easy it is to quote-unquote erase things. AKA draw over them. So, this first one's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly. But that's fine. We all gotta start out a little ugly. I gotta start out a little ugly. 'Cause then you get better. He's going to give you a hug. He's going to give you a hug because he's so friendly. he's so friendly, so he's gonna give you... Click the register to keep track of your cash flow. Thanks. Bills inbound. Oh my god. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh geez, it is really easy to paint over what you've already painted. Oh dear. Oh goodness. It's fine. It's fine. It's an artistic choice on my end. Bills paid. Oh my god. What do you mean I'm already paying bills? Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. This is the scariest game yet. What? Use the wheel on your... Oh, I can just do that more easily. Oh, okay. Good to know. I'm so screwed. God. You know, Pokemon Infinite Fusion Hoenn came out today. I've been having a fun time with that. I chose Mudkip as my starter, and I named him Swampwater. I was thinking while playing it, oh well, why don't I just stream this? But no. It'd be a lot for me to voice, and Pokemon fans can be a little ravenous at times. So, I mean, I don't think anyone would get ravenous at me. Does the game track how much paint you use? I don't think so. I think I can just use however much, given I'm currently painting over my lines. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with Pokemon Infinite Fusion Hoenn. Most people probably don't know this, but I have replayed the original one. Oh geez, how many times now? I think I just did my, like, somewhere from 5 to 8 times. So if I've either done my 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, or 8th playthrough of Pokemon Infinite Fusion 1. And I usually do randomizer and also cough cough. I cheat because, you know, after you've played that game legit a few times, like, cheating isn't that big a deal. Who cares if I give myself 999 rare candies just for funsies? They treat, like, turning on debug mode in the files as such a, like, taboo thing, and, like, yeah, sure, you wouldn't want to do that on your first, like, playthrough. But, I don't know. I just think, so, you don't have time for all that. And also, speaking of not having time for all that, I don't know if you unlock, like, EXP share in, the second one. So, I'm really hoping I do, because I only have 3 Pokemon at or above level 10. And that is because one of them I caught at level 10. And it was spoilers, I guess, Fomantis. You can get those by interacting with flowers, which I did completely randomly because I was like, oh, is it gonna say, do you want to take the nectar? In case I get an Oricorio, which you can get Oricorio. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling this for anyone. I just like looking at everything in games. Yeah, I'm having fun. My, I've beaten Roxanne and no one else. I literally just beat Roxanne today. I mean, I started the game today because I didn't have time yesterday. I was busy. I was a busy bee. You know what I should draw next? Bee Rose. I'm already drawing him as different species. This is great stream. There we go. I'm so worried to get outside of the lines. I can color over the eyes. It's fine. Yeah, I got new glasses today. And they're fine. It's just that the, oh god, more bills? Are you- how have I taken that long? Should I just leave this unfinished and call it, like an artistic choice? I don't have enough money for that. I don't... You know what? Sure. Yeah. There we go. It's an artistic choice. This is my, piece about the economy. It's done. Please buy it. I hate bills, I hate bills, I hate bill. I hate- no, I cannot end that as I hate buy. Download? Oh, thank you. I need to get back to the drawing board right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes! Thank you! Oh. I like your style. I'm gonna draw a rose based after you. Actually no. Black background. Purple. And it's gonna be all evil and like cool and this is how hands and paws work. No, come back, please. This is... Yeah, sure, whatever. There's no undo button. Oh my god, they're back. Okay, hang on. I need to be fast. And his eyes are red. And there's like shading. Yeah. Cookie baking grandmas turn evil. Oh, this is perfect. There we go. He's so good. There we go. Please take it, punk girl. Please. No, you're a different one. You're blue. Oh. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Ow, 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 ow. It sold for 40 euro. Oh, beautiful. This time I'm gonna like blot out the shapes. I didn't realize it would, not just give me time. Ah, crap! I just realized I forgot to take a picture of that last one. Whatever. Hang on, I'm on my grind set. You need to stop. Come back later. Come back in like 2 minutes, okay? now I need to, this is the color of the background. Okay. The people will love this, okay? There we go. Download. Restful boy. I said I was gonna draw B rose. I'm gonna... Why do they walk up so close and personal to you? I don't know. I've got no room. Pink sucks. I'm going to throw a paint bucket on you, Benjamin. And it's gonna be pink. Because I hate you, Benjamin. Oh my god. Where's the energy, mate? It's so bland. It's called restful. It's restful! He's restful! Okay. Anyway, as I was about to say before I was so rudely interrupted by my rude art critics, I'm going... Benjamin, don't come back. If you hate pink, don't come back. Don't you know? Pink is great and awesome and cute and dog. If you don't like pink, you're in the wrong place, Buster. I don't really know what I'm doing with this pattern, in complete honesty. Why you paint it without passion? I'm sorry, Maggie. Come back later. Okay, anyway, as I've been trying to say. So, in elementary school, I knew this guy named Benjamin, and I mean, obviously I got out of contact with him after I went to high school, but, like, he stayed in contact with, well, kind of, with, shut up, synth! He was still kind of in contact with one of my friends that I have still kept. I just realized I've been drawing octagons instead of hexagons. It's fine. And I learned that he was making fun of me behind my back. And he doesn't know that I know that. But if he ever finds out, I hope he's humiliated. I hope he's humiliated. Oh my god, man with boot on head. Color's too crazy for me. It is pink and magenta. Benjamin, I swear to God, if you say pink sucks again, I'm gonna suck the life out of you. Wise. Wise choice, Benjamin. Evil transphobic Benjamin from elementary school. There he is. Okay, I'm... I'm just gonna draw like a bee. There you go. This is what bees look like. And also it's rose. It is art. They hate my fursona, and so I'm going to feed them to the hyenas. Wait, what do bees look like? stinger. Knee. And there's its little legs. Effortless. You know what it does have effort? This. There you go. Fresh like a morning baguette. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Good. Thanks for buying. I hate you personally, Benjamin. I mean, they seem to like when I... Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! That's the point! That is the point! Okay, let me just effortlessly... Let me just draw Rose with no effort again. Blue. Actually, wait, what's that one image? I think it's like... He has a knife and it's... I don't know if anyone knows what I'm trying to reference. Did my 3-year-old make this? Yes! Yes, he did! Oh my god, why do they hate pink so much? Do you like my funny Five Nights at Freddy? He loves my Five Nights at Freddy! That's really basic, innit? We're not in the UK. We're not in the UK. If you're gonna say innit at me, at least go be in the right country for it. Why are you British? Oh my god. Shut up, George. They hate my dog. And I thought that was one of the cuter ones. Like, okay. You might know what I'm drawing, you might not. I don't know how close this even looks to it. I feel like this isn't good enough for them. Hang on. No, that should be red. God, I'm trying to remember what's that, like, meme. Whatever. I've had it with Benjamin. I've had it with Benjamin. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. The hipsters are having a meeting to discuss your rising popularity. I've unlocked a new tool. I hope he sees it. Well, I think it's time to... Yeah, I know you hate pink. I know. Is my art supposed to appeal to you? No. No, it's not, Benjamin. That's why I hate you, Benjamin. There we go. It's the boy! Why do they hate the color pink? Poor choice of color. You're not the artist, are you? No. So you don't have any right to judge me. No. Yeah, I'll just do that. I I hate these. It's like, it's really basic. You say that like none of the other art I've made is incredibly basic. I'll show you basic. I bet you this is gonna sell for like $100. The choice of colors is a bit too radical. No, it's too bad. Too bad it's not made for you. Oh yeah, this guy hates pink, so I have to use purple. Originality, please? Oh my god, Benjamin, you're never happy. You're never happy with anything I do because you suck, Benjamin, and I hate you. Lacks colors I like. Yeah, that's all bad colors. It is black and red. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know. Orange. You want originality? I'll give you originality. Except I can't, because I have bills to pay. Too minimalistic. Oh, you're gonna love this one, man. Green. I just gotta go back to doing green. They loved green. Sacre bleu. Too bad, bud. So here, I have to use every color but pink, I guess. This fella has no energy. Are you serious? Look at it. Why are you painting without passion? Because I have bills to pay, Maggie. You wouldn't know. You know what? I use a little bit of pink. Will they notice? What if I just remake the first thing I did? Like that, that. None of them have commented on my newest piece. Shaking my head. You claim to be art critics, but you won't even look at what I have to offer. That's new and original. Gosh, it's so unoriginal. Oh my god. Why do all of you hate me? Like, they're not giving any constructive criticism. This is like back in the day, those like DeviantArt cringe videos where they would just like show random kids art and then be like, haha, this is so bad, and then not tell them how to improve. And the young artists who were scared of being showcased in those would eat it up because they're like, yep, so true, you know what you're doing because you're a 20-year-old adult who bullies children on the internet, and that makes you a trustworthy source of information and what to do and what not to do. Well, I can't really make anything else until they buy something. Seems they have no interest in this, so... Sigh. I'm sorry, restful boy. And pink. Yeah, it is a child's drawing. I mean, I'm a child now. And they don't like my evil twisted demon thought. George, move! George, move! Oh, how high can I get you go? No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Is this my key to success? What if I make it a couple different colors? Make part of it... Because it's what sells, Maggie. Without passion is what sells. And it doesn't seem like you're paying my bills, so why are you here? Why are you judging? You don't know what I have to go through. See, I have bills inbound. Are you helping with those, Maggie? No, you're not. Skillfully made. Nope. This is gonna be such a deep piece about... Oh god, I have to offer whatever... I have to offer whatever gets offered to me next. I have to take whatever's offered to me next. If I make this, like the end here yellow, I'm gonna make it yellow. Hashtag sad, hashtag vent, or hashtag give me money. Fine. Oh my god, he loved my hashtag sad, hashtag vent art. Oh my god. This is so good. Brown. Brown because they like natural colors and I am a people pleaser. Who needs artistic integrity when you have paying customers? You know, I could probably draw a rose with my eyes closed. I should try. That should be my next one. Just, I drew this with my eyes closed. I think I will do that. I just need to, make sure I'm drawing on the canvas. A little bit of highlights. You should do the challenge where you draw things with different parts of the body. I did that. I literally did that, like, was it last year? I think it was last year or the year before. I think I did it with, like, normal, and then my left hand, and then I held my tablet pen in my mouth, and I feel like there's one more. I don't know if it was foot. I don't know if I somehow drew using my foot, because I don't like picking up things with my feet. Yeah, I'm gonna call this one Toffee, an actual normal name. Now, okay. To make them think it's interesting, use my usual format here, and then... Oh my god! Okay. Now I'm gonna do this with my eyes closed. I think... Yeah, I'm there. Closing my eyes. If I am off the canvas, I will not know. I think his eyes would be like here. This is usually how it goes. This is how it goes whenever I do this, yeah. Yeah, sell it. Drew this with my eyes closed, lamau. Love me, Maggie. If you're not gonna buy, stop coming. And I need to make it look artistic and like... Why is this not white? It's fine. He thinks this is original? Sure, man. Whatever you say. You know, I've seen, like, actual, like, I've seen artists play this game, and they put, like, tons of effort in. I don't know how they'd be able to do that. Especially with the time limit and, like... Me, I love being lazy. I love being lazy. And doing things as fast as I can. But I also like being very meticulous when I'm not doing things as fast as I can. Which leads me to taking, like, 2 days to draw something. Happens to the best of us, I feel. Wild iceberg crashes into ship. Oh my god, the Titanic? Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, I know what to draw. And this is the ship. This is the ship, this is what's their faces from Titanic. And hang on. This is Iceberg Rose. Lacks energy? Look at it! And he's mad because he sees a happy couple. How dare you? And so he's gonna crash. He's gonna run into and crash the ship because he's like, romance in my ocean? Nuh-uh-uh. Get that out of here. Thank you, Benjamin. God, I wish I could just, like, think of stories to tell. I don't have that many stories. Feels so good. I would never survive in the real world. Except we live in the real world. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's the bills getting to me. The bills are getting to me. They're making me forget how to think and speak. I swear to God, they better like this. They better like this. Okay. Riceberg. Okay, back to my boring plain roses. So bland. Stop coming by if you don't like my art. You're just hate watching me. You're just hate following me, Synth. Get a life. Maybe one with a big line art. Thank you. Passpartout's way of interpreting new ideas has become a hot topic for many amateur art critics. Yeah, they're amateur, all right. And I'm gonna fill it in. And the people are gonna love it. Because it's not too crazy with the colors. And it's not too crazy with the colors. Let's go. I am gonna have to retry most of this. Oh my god. Boink, boink. Old man yells at cloud. That's great. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you for spending your infinite wealth on pictures of my fursona, Benjamin. Back to green. You know, whenever I see the colors green and blue, I think of Earth. And when I think of Earth, I think of that Little Dicky song. It's like, this is the Earth. It is our planet. I'm Lil Dicky. I'm not funny. I don't know. Earth. He loves the Earth. He loves the Earth so much he made me cough. We've decided that you're becoming too popular. Expect no more money from us. Okay. I'm gonna go bankrupt. I have to appeal to that old guy now. Or maybe the punk ones will like it. Please, money. Mainstream garbage. Is it because I called it please money? Thank you. Okay, now... No, they're gonna hate it if I draw a normal rose. He's too pink. He's too pink. Sell out is because I called it money. What if I make him blue? Again. Lacks energy. Oh god, is this another one I'm gonna have to just get rid of because they hate it? I completely forgot to do this. It's not Rose if he doesn't have his cheek fur. His three little spikes. Not him if he doesn't have it. It's an imposter. It is the... No, well... No, there is an Among Us show or something. It's the Sussy Imposter. I haven't watched the Among Us show. but I hope they say sussy imposter. It would be great. I only pay for secondhand art. Why are you here? Why are you here then? I'm gonna call this one Please Love Me. Then there's gonna be rain falling from the sky. Because I'm sad that they're not buying my art. This is just crap! And then I liked you before you were cool. Hey, hey. They're not buying my art, so I'm sad. And I'm gonna be crying. Oh my god! Finally! There's someone here with taste. And then he's gonna be crying darker blue tears. 'Cause contrast and stuff. Buy my art or him sad. You know, before anything, let me delete, let me get rid of this, because they're not shutting up about it. Red. It's gonna make the reverse of what I made earlier. So bland. It's my sad event art, Maggie. Are you judging my sad event art? Do you think it's illegal to have emotions? You're so ableist, Maggie. There, will they buy it this time? I also forgot to add his horns before. I'm gonna name this one something pretentious. What did that one furry say? Like, your lust... Something like wanton lust for gregarious gluttony. Ow. Have I seen this painting before? Oh my god, he loves my vent art. He loves my vent art. Someone has taken notice of Passpartout's activities. Make something fresh and you'll have my interest, mate. Yeah, okay, Maggie. I'm at a loss of what to draw. You can only draw the same thing so many— I know what to draw. Draw Snowman Rose? I will in just a moment. I have an idea. They want something original, I'll give them something original. A side profile. With his nose is too big, that's fine. His snout is just in it for the cash? Yes. He has a little tiny arm. Kinda looks like the Babadook, I think. I haven't watched the Babadook. If it's in a look, it's that Bobby Duck. I stole that from a YouTuber. Okay, snowman. With the exact same background. Ugh. Where's the energy? In the other painting that you just missed. You're old news? I'm old news? And I gotta give him... carrot nose. Ugh. And I'm gonna make his eyes like cut up cucumber. Ugh. Oh my god, he loves my side profile! My only question is, why does he have cucumber eyes? Because I couldn't think of anything else for green. Yeah, it's like seeds. What's curved? Branches can kind of be curved. I'll do like... There we go. Snow wolf. And also clearly they hate this and no one's buying it, so. 237 euros! Oh, that's crazy. Okay. The word of me is spreading! If you spread the word, if you will! Which gives me the idea for my next drawing. I'm becoming famous. Yes. This is probably what Smile Dog looks like. Mimic Rose. No, it's Smile Dog! This old man is gonna have a heart attack. Okay. Quick water break. Oh my god, no, hang on. Thank you, Steve, for giving me 150 euros for that. Spread the word. When is Dog Nightmares Rose? Oh my god. Now. It is now. But it may not sell because they hate pink, so I'm gonna make him purple. Trying to remember what that scene looks like from memory. It's like... But that should be a darker color, because it's... Do that too big, it's fine. Oh my god, I have 1,000 euros, that's awesome. Something like this, and then very small eyes. I remember from when I was doing the, like, Miku drawing. Small eyes. Smaller than this. I'll adjust the size. In these, like, really big, like... Yeah, something like this. When was the last time Dog Nightmares was updated, anywho? 'Cause I sure don't know. Jeez, you know, really, I gotta really get back into, like, analog and, like, web horror in general. I wonder if it's gotten any better since the drought, where the most notable stuff was, like, accusing Steven Hillenburg of murder. Oh, dear God, I shouldn't have done that. I can fix this. I can fix this. Maybe I can't. I can fix this. I can fix this. I just gotta do it again. Oh, dang, it kind of looked better like that. I can't lie. There we go. I should add a little bit of this. Now let me immediately cover that up. Just a hint of it. There we go. I actually quite like that. And behind, I think there's like a little bit of that. A little bit of background. There we go. Happy dream, not nightmare. Okay. Ugh. This here is conformist crap. You think my scary horror art is conformist? That looks insanely good, thank you. I'm doing what I can with the passpartout tool. Anyway, I think that deserves a little lazy drawing. And hopefully someone will buy it. I want something fresh. Can you tell that it's a redraw of Dog Nightmares from memory? Do you like my Orpal? No. Boring choice of color. I chose purple. I chose purple. Purple guy. I did draw purple guy earlier, actually. Believe it or not. You know, I just don't know how to appeal to these guys. How could anyone dislike the color Orpal? I know! It's such a good color! Are any of you interested in anything I have? You're old news, and stop coming by, Benjamin. Is this a child's drawing? Why are you mean? Why are you mean to me? Do I have to recreate the first thing I ever drew again for you? Because I will, and I'm doing it right. I'm good. Someone important is planning to visit soon? What? I want something fresh. This is fresh. I spent like 10 minutes on that. I don't know how long I actually spent on it, but I spent like 10 minutes on that. Gosh, it's so unoriginal. Then you make something better, synth. When will you draw Rose getting treated for black mold poisoning? What? Sure, why not? I'll draw that next. Never seen that meme? No! Just in it for the cash? Yeah, I am. Because we live in a capitalistic society where you need cash to survive. Doi, Benjamin. You new here? I want something fresh. I want more radical colors, but you don't seem to care when I do more radical colors. Orange. Red. I'll do the black mold poisoning or whatever after this. Do I have to delete the work I spent so long on? Anyway. Do I have to delete this? I spent so long on it. Why does no one want it? Okay. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll delete it. Please buy my heart. How do you get treated for black mold poisoning? Okay. He's in the hospital bed. And he's dying. And there's like IVs in his arm and the thing on his finger. And this is a doctor, you can tell because of the doctor's coat. Rose dies of black mold poisoning. Hashtag sad. Never mind. Okay, no one wants this. No one wants this. I gotta delete it. Or this. Let me just delete both. Or I'm deleting this. I'm trying to delete it. Please get out of my way. Please get out of my way. Thank you. What if I draw... I'm gonna draw relatable art that these boomers will love. He's a zombie. And it's because he is addicted to his phone. The boomers will love it. And he's angry because he's on his phone and he's doom scrolling on TikTok. And he saw something that made him angry. When is this important person gonna come here? He loves my art. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for giving me all your money, Steve. You are my target audience. It is I, the important person. Oh my god, you're here and I don't have any art? No. Brown. I'm gonna use white. That's new. And this time I'm gonna draw the back of its head. That's original. This game is just posting your art on r/art. I'll pay 9,000 for it. God, any artist who posts their art on Reddit is stronger than me. I could never. Or TikTok, for that matter. People on Reddit and people on TikTok are mean, from what I have seen. Though they usually stick to their corner. Well, no, not on TikTok. On Reddit, they mostly stick to their corners, but on TikTok, it's like, if you get in their algorithm and you're not something they like, they're gonna blame you for being in their algorithm. And be like, why are you here? I don't like this. Why isn't this catered to me? And this is tail. And there's his tail. There we go. Literally, TikTok is the worst. Yeah, I don't get how it's still so popular. It is so upsetting to me that the animation meme community, like, super migrated over there. 'Cause it's like, I don't want to use TikTok to be up to date on trends. Especially when some of those trends are just the same song over and over again, like Lady Gaga. What do I call this? Back. Why can't I make any... Why am I in a cutscene? Oh no! Oh no! I see. Oh no. I impressed him? It was only recently that I heard of Passpartout, a quirky young artist with a passion for questioning the status quo. As I walked down the crime-stricken alley, I embraced the air of possibility before being entranced by the piece on the table. From a distance, I was struck with the craftsmanship. As I approached the piece and my jaw dropped, and as I came closer, it ushered in a sense of dread. Upon closer inspection, I love how you can see people insulting me in the background. Upon closer inspection, the intriguing details of dove gray, contrasted by the profusion of dark brown, reminded me of the everlasting struggle of life. The use of brown truly shows the primal essence of nature. All in all, back is a good effort. Passpartout has a lot of potential, and I can certainly recommend my readers to visit Passpartout in the future. The Critic. Okay. Act 2, I made it. I made it past Act 1. Pursuing the craft. Oh my god, I have a studio. I have a pen. Yippee! Okay. Okay. We're starting off pretty good. Let me take another water break. Okay. Let me also check something real quick, because draw Rose drinking Dr. Pepper. Oh, I see the black mold poisoning thing. Okay. I see. Draw Rose drinking Dr. Pepper. Okay. Red for the background so I don't have to color in. Let's try out our new lovely tool. Oh my god. Oh lord. Okay. Why is the stabilization set to like 100? Okay, I want to try it. I want to try it. This is like anxiety inducing. I will say, I don't think I'm gonna use this tool again after this one, because dear lord. There he is. Oh dear god, my bills have gone up so much. The people will love my product placement. You know, I'm curious, is anyone drawing to this? So I feel like this would be the stream to draw to. Out of all of the ones I've done. There we go. Dr. Pepper. Do you like my art? No. Have I seen this painting before? No. No, this is- oh my god, a new customer! A new person! Where is my mouse? Okay, there it is. I found it. Who are you? Do you like my product placement? Okay. This would have the worst ROI. Yeah, okay. Hello? A minimalistic approach. Interesting. I have a feeling the game might end here. Excuse me. I was just barely getting by with that last one there. The most not good painting ever. He said that about both of my paintings. Snail house. You want me to draw a snail house? Manipulation works. I need to manipulate rich people into giving me money. I know just the snail to draw for this. You want to manipulate rich people, draw the Titanic. I already did that. Also, or yes, Herbert House. That looks like a P. No, don't get lost. I loathe lazy artists. Yeah. Incompetent choice of color? You're calling Herbert incompetent? He didn't choose to be that way. Leave him alone. Copycat? Copycat of what? It's Herbert! What if I just... He loves Herbert. Someone here has taste. Okay, Jeez, Why is she staring at my art supplies? I was just gonna say, I might transition into something else, because I'm getting a little tired of drawing the same thing over and over again. This is more of an endurance stream at this point, honestly. So, I'm gonna draw one or two more things, chat requests specifically, and then I'm gonna maybe play a demo that I have installed or something. So, what do you want to see? She wants to see art in my empty house. Actually, I wonder if the rich people like pink. Rose holding a potato. Okay. I can probably just add that on to what I'm already drawing. Is that Rose doing the Chubby Bunny challenge? No, he just looks like that.
Blah 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 blah.
The most unoriginal I've ever seen. Oh my god. Get out of my house, Dawn. Oh my god, they hate my art. They hate my art. Rich people hate my art. Okay. I'm gonna wait like a minute. One more request, and if nothing's there, if nothing's said, I'm gonna be schmoving on. At least my art is all original, okay? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me?
Blah, 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 blah.
Why do you all hate me? What did I ever do to you? Be green? God forbid a guy is green.
Blah, blah.
Do you like my art, random white-haired gentleman?
Blah.
No. They do not care about me. There's nothing over there, sir. Please leave. I've gone down $200. Okay. I think it's been a minute, so... There we go. I did... How many did I do? Enough that it's filled up my entire screenshots thing. Beautiful. Okay. Now, let me see demos here. I do have... Oh, I don't know if we have time for that, maybe. You know what? Sure. Let me edit stream info real quick. Games and demos. Has it updated? Is it gonna update? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to... It says it's running. Where is it here? Okay. Do I have to go to my alt game capture? Nope. Okay. Teach Amanda Frog. The demo. I found this during the Steam Grab Bag stream when I was looking for stuff to play instead of whatever I had been playing. I think it was Wool Gather and then Pan Pon. So, let's frog. I wasn't expected to have to put in a save name. Wolfrog.
My son Eric passed away a few years ago.
Oh my god.
And I feel like I never really knew him. But somehow, that's beginning to change.
I didn't think this would be about grief. I neglected my son, so now I take care
Let's see
of
what we
Frog.
got here.
Okay. The heck are these? QEF. Q. Okay. Press escape to open the journal. Oh my god. Press tab to swap hands. There's something. There's a page. Or something. Okay. Q. How do I... Okay. I can move the boat. I can't move the camera. Which is interesting. Collect my pages. Yeah. I'm actually secretly just playing Slender. E? E? How am I supposed to collect this page? Okay. I can't collect it while I'm doing that. F? How do I collect you? No, I meant to... E? Oh my god! Okay. Okay. I can do this. Okay. I need to collect this page.
To Dad. I know you're really busy with work to go frog
Is this
catching
an
with me
AI
normally,
voice?
But maybe once I'm better, you could go on one adventure with me? It would mean a lot to me, and I made this journal for you so you can meet all my friends. The lake just outside our house has 8 different kinds of frog. Once you catch and catalog 5 of them, you're okay to keep going, okay? No cheating.
Yeah, there wasn't... I don't think there was any AI content disclosure. Come on. Come on. Collect my AI. The lake just outside our house has 8 different kinds of frogs. Once you catch and catalog 5 of them, you're okay to keep going, okay? No cheating! Okay. WASD to move, press space while moving to boost. Okay. I'm sorry, there's a cannon? Why is there a cannon? Okay, well, I'll put this away, I guess. I see a frog. Hey. Hey, come back. Come back, please. Do y'all think this kid became a Slender Man proxy? Oh my god. Collect my frogs. Okay. I will say, this boat is kind of hard to move. It's hard to turn, mostly. Come on. Okay, let me outline this frog, I guess. It said I could right-click on a frog to... Okay. Okay, that's awesome. Should I even be going after this frog? Should I go after a different frog? I'll just wait here for this frog, I guess. Come on. Come on. I'm too far. I'll get it. I'll get it. Eventually. Okay. Okay. This should be good. This should be where I have to wait for this frog. It'll be fine. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, I'm too far from the frog again. God, imagine the dev comes in chat and just says like skill issue or something. Please, 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 please. Did the frog just go through my boat? I think it did. I hate this frog. Why didn't it catch? Why didn't it? I have to click left mouse to hit the frog. Oh my god, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Ah! I hope the rest of the frogs aren't like this. I'm going to lose it if they are. Okay, I'm giving up on this frog for right now. Give me whatever this is. Gold coin. I can get this frog. I can get it. I can get this frog. Why is there a gemstone on the land? I'm gonna drive on land, I think. Or I go, okay, I just guess I can't. Do I have to hit it? Do I have to hit it with this? Is that what I have to do? I have to get this frog. I have to get this frog. You know what? It is 9:30 p.m. and I'm spending my time trying to catch a frog in a video game. A not very easy to catch frog, might I add. Oh my god, finally I got a stupid frog! What now? I got a Steam achievement for this on a demo? There's not even a photo. He's yellow. What does yellow mean? I almost just hit the quit button. Maybe I should have. I think I saw like a blue gemstone or something. Oh, a frog. Perfect. I am so happy about this information. At least this one's stationary. Why is it so much easier to turn if you're going backwards? Hello, randoms.
You won the catalog.
You know, since that kid voice was AI, I wonder if the adult voice is also AI. I know, the AI voices are weird because it's like, what's the difference between AI voices and text-to-speech, really? Because to me, text-to-speech is like very obvious that it's not real. AI voices are, am I stuck? There we go. AI voices are like, it's much harder to tell that it's not real to an untrained ear. Like, if you think like Microsoft David or whatever, like the... Press I to inspect my boat? What a useless feature. Sorry. And I'm stuck again. Please let me out of here. Please let me out. There we go. Are there only like 2 frogs in this area? There's gotta be another frog. You know, I assume this game is, the title of it is based off the saying like something something, if you give a man a fish you feed him for a day, if you teach a man how to fish you feed him for the rest of his life or something. And it's, if you teach a man to frog you show him how to lose his mind because of the not very great controls. I will say, as someone who used to fish, this game is pretty accurate. You do nothing for the most part, and then eventually you may catch something. Oh god, do you have to go in circles looking for a fish? Try to catch a fish with a net? As all fishermen do? Or I guess in this case, froggermen? Yes, oh my, actually? How do I have to grab these with my stupid little net? There's a frog here. Oh. Okay. Why is it glowing? Why are you radioactive? Radioactive. Radioactive. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm radioactive. Radioactive. If the fish aren't biting somewhere, you gotta move to another spot and try again. You know, fishing is kind of like gambling, except you're not losing all your hard-earned cash, you're just losing your time to try and get lucky and catch a fish. I say as someone who has never fished. Why are there 2 of the same frog?
Don't think I have one of these yet.
Don't think I have one of these yet. Yeah, no, you don't. They kind of look like bread. They do. And they make really cute squeaking sounds. That's the best part. 2 hours of doing nothing but chilling. I mean, I guess it is, like, a bonding experience. Oh my god. Let me get this.
I guess this one isn't new.
Okay, yeah, no, I think the human voice is like an actual person. Probably the dev. But I don't know why they couldn't have gotten someone to... Why is there a portal? Oh, I need 5 frogs for this portal. Do I have 5 frogs? I think I do. I think I have 5. Never mind, I don't. You see any frogs? Outside of my boat? Because I don't. You know, it is very easy to get stuck. Like, very unfortunately easy. There's gotta be frogs this way, because I didn't go back this way. Wait, no, I kind of did. Are you a frog I've caught before? You kind of look like Wick, if she was a frog.
Another one there.
Oh, now I have 5 frogs. Okay. Are there only 5 in this area, or are there 8? And I just only need 5 to get through the portal. I would love to know if I can get back there. Please. There we go. It's like trying to get out of a parking lot. Is that a frog? That's a frog. Gimme. Give, please. I want frog. Oh, there's 2 frogs there, I think. Come on. Come on. I'm close enough. Come on. Yay.
I think I have one of these yet.
Don't think I have one of these yet. Common green. Okay, let me go back around here. Because I think I saw one on this. Are you a frog? Yes, and you have a nice little hat. How quaint. Give me you. Give me you. I am literally touching you with my net. Please. Okay, done. There we go.
This little guy's kind of cool.
This little guy's kind of cool. I think he looks up to you, Dad. How do they even get these, like, tiny hats? Are they making them? Is there a frog society? Secret frog society? Oh well, whatever that last frog is can just stay wherever. Off to the next area I go, unless this is the end of the demo. I have to drift around these corners here. I thought that was a frog swimming by. Oh, I can get through now. Okay. Okay, I'm glad it doesn't just, like, you immediately go through and it's like, okay, well, that's the end of the demo. Hope you liked it. Because there are some demos that are just way too short. Like, you play it for, like, 10 minutes, like, okay, well, that's all we have. Hope you liked it. Please buy the full game. This has given me a taste of it. Huh?
say about fishing?
What?
He said if you give a man a fish,
I called it!
bird, but if you teach a man to fish, he can eat for the rest of his life.
Okay, but why do we have to do the fishing?
Well, it's a lesson. Teaching someone a skill is better than just giving them what they want.
This guy is talking like his parents are in the other room.
I want to go find some frogs.
I want to go find some
Can we go frog
frogs.
fishing tomorrow?
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Okay.
Wait, no, is this a real kid? Not real kid. Is it a real voice actor? Oh! Okay, I thought it was about to be the end of the demo. Okay. Again, props to them for not doing that. Can I just go straight into the waterfall? Yes. I can. You know, perhaps this is like purgatory for letting our son die or whatever it was in the beginning of the game, the intro. The bushes sometimes hold secrets. Well, this was very useful information. Please give me this coin. I don't even know if I need to be collecting these. What do they do? There we go. Okay. Backwards on out of here. Whee! Frog. You know, I had a Webkins plush of that little guy. This little guy that I'm about to catch. It was the first Webkins I ever got. And I completely missed it. I don't remember what I named him.
Another one down.
Tree frog. If I had to guess, this area is probably the end of the demo. Do you have... What do you have on your... You cosplaying a Pokemon? Oh. Tree frog. I'm sorry, did it just face palm? That's a frog. That is a frog mushroom. Oh my god, that's so scary. Alright, that's new. I don't know if it's a hat on his hat or his head and he wouldn't tell me. You know what? Who needs coins? It's just a waste of my time, grr. It said the bushes hide stuff. But do I really want to throw my net in a bunch of bushes and assume there's a frog somewhere there? No. I don't. Because that's not fun. Is that a frog? Or is that just grass? It's a frog. It's a frog. Why are they all so accessorized? You know, I can tell what the twist of this game is gonna be, where the frogs are gonna keep getting more bizarre and it's gonna be like, well, we're gonna go see our son in heaven. How am I supposed to get that frog? What? Bee frog. Yay. I love indie games which are a metaphor for grief. I know it's like a meme and all that, but I don't know, I think it's kind of silly when people make fun of, like, oh, indie game that's a metaphor for grief, blah 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 blah. I already have this guy. 'Cause it's like, I think people should be allowed to, oh, what's the word I'm thinking of? Explore those things without feeling like, oh, I'm just doing an overdone trope. What's the point? Because grief is such a, like, it's such a it's such a diverse thing that there's not just one way to do it. There's so many that there's probably not one indie game that has not one indie game for each of them. Am I getting myself stuck? I don't know, artists have issues, let artists express those issues without making fun of them for expressing those issues. Blah 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 blah. And if this isn't a metaphor for grief, I sound really silly right now. But that's okay, because this is a demo and I can assume whatever I want. I think there's a frog in that bush. There's not. Under development. Okay, that's great. I guess I can get this easy peasy coin. Frog. No, I already have you. There's gotta be something here. There's gotta be a frog. Not you. I already have you. No. No, no. Now I'm stuck. Do I have you? Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, I just realized. Page.
The river has lots of frogs here too. There's even a magic puzzle you have to solve, but you need the code from somewhere secret later.
What? There's a puzzle? Why do I have to solve a puzzle? This is a demo! This is a demo! It's okay. Back I go. To here. Plot twist, the game was meant to be free, but they just labeled it as a demo. Oh my god, it's like games being released in early access. Just because they haven't finished the game. Subnautica 2 does that, but there's a lot of meat to the game from what I've seen, so they get a pass, also because it's Subnautica, and I'm biased, because I think Subnautica is pretty cool. Even though I don't really know anything about it. What? What is this? What do you want from me, game dev? Oh, I can go through the— oh, is this just how many frogs I need total? Oh, okay. Works for me. Why is it foggy? Why is there fog loading in? I'm losing my way. Frog, frog, frog. Vine frog. Interesting. I'm in the desert. Hey, real quick question. Have you heard of Monster Road Trip? And if so, are you playing it? I think I have. Is that like the new game by the Monster Prom devs? If so, I don't really have
It's
any
nice and warm.
plans.
I remember hiding in the bushes when I was little, and you and Mom thought I was lost.
Just because I haven't
I thought
played
it was
Monster
funny,
Prom.
but
I mean, I
you started
have,
crying, and
but I think I got the
really
ending
scared me.
where...
that's the only time I can remember. you
I think I
crying.
got the ending where no one goes out with you, and I
After
was like,
Mama.
okay, I'll come back to this another time.
I cried a lot after that.
Yeah, so basically we're processing the trauma of losing our son by looking at our son's diary and being like, oh, I miss my son. Frog. Hello, beige frog.
Alright, that's new.
Okay, is there an option to turn up the... There's no option to... Oh, why is it... Confirm. Wow, that changes nothing. What does ultra... I think it just adds a little more bloom. Ooh, it is also laggier, so... Let's go back. Let's go down to high. Wow, that makes no difference. Can I get through this gap? Can I get through this gap? Thank you. I bet you there's frogs on that boat that's speeding around. And I'm gonna get really focused on trying to capture them because I'm stubborn. I need 14 frogs to get through there? Do I have 14 frogs? Gosh dang. Frog, I see you. Old man frog. Come back. Old man frog, I need.
This little guy's kind of cool.
The beach made him old! Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's a fun reference. Okay. The Frog King is here? The scary Frog King. God, okay. What? Are all of those birds flying in unison? Yes, they are. Anyway, we've been playing a lot of calmer stuff today. So, I might as well just take this chance to yap, I guess. For next week, for the Minecraft streams, depending the mod I'm doing, which I'll say what it is when it's time. Hoo, I don't reveal my secrets. Oh yeah, I forgot I can use space to boost. That may be a 2-stream thing, because oh, it responds to you. No, I want that frog. Give me that frog. Yeah, it might be a 2-stream thing because, as far as I know, the mod is kind of long. It's one of those slow burn type mods. And it has dimensions, and it has like an extra bit that I'm definitely not doing because they're like, this mod has a full wiki for it for some reason. which, I mean, appreciated. But they warn for this, and it's like, hey, if you don't only do this if you're okay with risking damage to your computer, and I'm like, hello? What do you mean damage to my computer? Why would a Minecraft mod damage my computer? What do you need to damage my computer for your storytelling? So yeah, we're not gonna go too in-depth lore-wise with the mod, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll need the... Okay, that's great. Maybe we'll need the extra stream for it, maybe we won't. We'll see. Pirate frog. I see. Yeah, I've been really excited for the Minecraft horror mod stream because I've been like fixated on Minecraft horror mods for maybe 2 months now. Which, I don't know how that happened. I think it was just like something took over a bunch of people's brains and it was like Minecraft horror mods, Minecraft horror mods, Minecraft horror mods. And now we're here. Now there's a bunch of people making Minecraft horror mod videos and we're all having fun and we're all thinking about Minecraft horror mods. Do I already have this frog? I think I do. Yeah, it's a sand frog. There we go. Is there a banana frog? There is! Get me to this frog. Also, you know, I think this stream has taught me an important lesson of I don't need to talk all the time. I can just be quiet sometimes. Please, please, I want the frog. Give me this frog. Give me this frog. Grr. Give me frog. Give frog. Give! Oh my god. Give me this frog. Give me this frog. There we go. Banana frog. Do.
Another one down.
They look like my favorite marshmallow candies. Peeps? Are there, like, frog marshmallows? Where is it? Okay, I need to know where this stupid, like, boat- I found it. I found it. I've got to be fast. We've got to be speedy. Where is... It's over there. Well, I can just kind of constantly do this. That's great. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to constantly do this. Where's the... Oh, I've lost the ship already. It's fine. I will camp a little bit. It's silly teehee frog game. It's fine. Oh my god. Stop moving! Stop moving! Oh my god. I wish it wasn't so difficult to use this stupid boat. There we go. I got it.
Maybe I can use that cannon.
Go to the equipment page to map new abilities. What? Okay, there we go. So I can just shoot people? I guess I can. This is normal and well-adjusted behavior. Oh my god. Using the boost is so great. Never mind, I'm stuck. Never mind, this is awesome. I can turn so much more quickly. Can I get through here? No? No. This has got to be the end of the demo here, right? Is that a gachapon machine? Free chance for a friend. The balls are biodegradable. Okay. What? Did I get a friend? Oh, I got it. This is a great way to appeal to the gambling addicted youths. Wait, what would this have to do with his son? His son was a Genshin Impact fan. Genshin player. Gotcha frog. You only get him if you're lucky. And thankfully you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars to do it. Isn't that nice? Oh my god. Under development, that's awesome. Okay, so where do I go now? I think I can, yeah, I can go to the left here. Never mind. Thank goodness I can boost in the opposite direction. I am speed. Where do I go? Code recorded in notes. Okay. What does this have to do with frog? You know, I'm starting to think you might have been right by saying that this is just the whole game. You know, how much do you think this game is gonna cost? I think it's gonna be like 15 bucks Canadian. Do I go this way? No. Is this how they're trying to signal to me that this is the end of the demo? By getting me lost and confused? Because that's not a great way of doing it. Under development, yeah, I know. So I guess this is the end? Because, like, there's nothing else to do but get the rest of the frogs. I know, that's it. I think there's an opening to the right of the machine. Yeah, I went in there, it's just a dead end. I can go back in. Let me, turn slowly. Yeah, there's nothing behind it. Dang, I kind of wish there was like a, oh, you reached the end of the demo. Great job. Instead of just a blocked off wall and yes. Yeah, I'm just kind of neutral. Something's telling me you want this game to end. I mean, it's kind of a fairly long demo here. Wait, can I? No, there's an invisible wall! Listen, it's not that I want the game to end, because it's not like I like it or dislike it, I'm just kind of neutral on it. It's that I want there to be something clear that tells you, like, hey, this is the end of the game, there's nothing left. Maybe you get that if you get all the frogs. I don't think I have that much dedication. Let me try this cannonball, at least. Wait! Okay, I figured out what we had to do next, okay. Not in the demo? What? Why would you let me go in there if it's not in the demo? Just put that sign at the beginning. Okay, well, I see what they're going for. And I wish them luck on it. It's just not my thing, personally. I do like collectathons, but it has to be easier to control, at least. I will say, I don't think it's a bad demo. Because trust me, I've played bad demos. I played one that was literally 1 minute long. But yeah, I think the biggest critique I have here is that it doesn't feel like there's a lot of substance. That's my main issue. You're learning story and you're doing all this, but there's nothing really sucking me into wanting to do it. Aside from, oh, this is how I progress the game. Excuse me. I like that you can collect new abilities. I think that's neat. Make the voices louder. Or make, like, there be a volume slider for the voices. Because the music... This is all, like, quite quiet. And I don't think the thing that should be most important, the voices, should be as quiet as everything else. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully the full game will be a bit more, I don't want to say interesting, have a bit more, like, meat to it, I guess. But yeah, like I said, it's not bad, it's just doesn't really have much to suck you in. I think a good comparison could be the, God, what's the game called? I literally backed it on Kickstarter. Shutter Story. The demo for Shutter Story, it doesn't really have much that sucks you in, like this game. But the reason I'm so, like, hellbent on playing it is because I love the concept and I want to see what they're doing with it. Like, I absolutely love, like, ghosts, if you couldn't tell, and, like, haunted photos and all that sort of thing. And I love the whole premise of, like, this family is being haunted by these ghosts and you have to, like, basically help exorcise the ghost, I guess, while the family is kind of trying to, like, sweep it under the rug. Because it's like, there's so many things that could be... Oh dang, that does sound really good. See? But the thing is, most of the demo is the gameplay of the, like, deducing if photos are haunted or not. And there's one thing I really love about that, and that there's a somewhat uncertain cue of you got this wrong. Basically, like, stuff glitches out, but you don't know if you got it wrong or not. It doesn't tell you. It's... The glitching isn't subtle, but it's a nice cue, like, subtle cue that you got it wrong. And I think what's hooking me onto this game, and what I wish they had more of in the demo for Shutter Story, is more of the story. And I think this game also suffers from, like, 90% gameplay, maybe, like, or heck, even, like, 95% gameplay, 5% story. If they were trying to sell the story more, I think this would have a lot more substance in it, rather than you go around, you catch frogs, and you continuously get stuck because the boat is too big. So it's like, I see potential, I don't want to assume anything. It just doesn't feel like they're confident enough in the story to try and have the story be the thing that you get hooked on. They want you to get hooked on the gameplay. And while that could work for something like this, it's just... that's not gonna do it for everyone. A lot of people, like... I do think the concept is interesting, of, like, this guy is going through these, like, very weird, strange environments to, like, mourn his son. And, like, very nonsensical environments as well. Like, we go from a forest to, like, a desert oasis type thing. And I do think that would be really interesting if they focused a little more on the story, instead of just, new area, go get frogs. And it doesn't give me much hope for the full game that it won't just be more of that. You get what I mean? Like, I know I've just been going in circles in a boat while I'm saying all this, it's not that visually interesting, but yeah, I hope I could explain myself well. I think it would be really cool if the game tackled the story and the stages of grief and the environment and frogs you catch reflect that. Yeah, that would be really cool. I don't know. I hope they do more with it in the full game, and this is just kind of a somewhat like what I'm hoping with Shudder's Story, where the demo it doesn't have enough substance to it, but the full game will have you hooked. So yeah, I'll maybe consider checking out the full game for this once it's out, but for right now, I am not all too interested in checking it out. And I don't know how many games this dev has made. Again, I don't know how much the game is gonna cost. Like, or how long it's gonna be. This game could be like 8 hours long of just everything that was in this demo over and over and over again. And I really hope it's not that. But yeah, I like believing the best in game developers, because it is a very good method of storytelling. You just have to figure out how to balance the story with the gameplay. If you want a story-focused game, make a visual novel. If you want a gameplay-focused game, make just a normal collectathon. Like, you can have both. It's just that it has to be something with a lot of care put into it. So yeah, I'm gonna quit the game. Not save, I guess. I'm stuck! Oh, that's how I get unstuck. Okay. But yeah, let me check. I'm sure. Wait a second. This game has like 3 achievements I didn't get. What? Show me these achievements. Oh my god, this game had 7 achievements I didn't get? It's for catching all the frogs, and then what are the hidden achievements? Catch the pixel frog, catch the rainbow frog, catch the golden toad. I'm not doing those. Yeah. Insentient Studios. This is their only game on Steam. Do they have any, like... Yeah, no, they don't have anything linked, which leads me to guess that this is probably their first game. When does it say... Okay, the release date of the full game is to be announced. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it, and if it seems interesting, we'll come back to it. If not, which, let me just quickly read over this bio here, because I read A Quiet Journey of Healing, and with the context of everything we just, went through, I don't have that high, I don't have very high hopes. Okay. Okay, honestly, it seems like it's going to pick up at least somewhat, but I don't have all too high hopes of how much it's gonna pick up. So, we'll see. It was interesting. It was interesting enough for me to play the whole thing. Did that just get rid of it from my... It just got rid of the demo from my Steam library. That's fine. Okay. Well, let me check if it's... Yeah, no, it's just gone. Okay. Great. So yeah, Geez, as much as I'd love to do more, it is almost 10:30, and I don't think I have anything short. So, well, anything short that's not being saved for the possible wholesome stream. So, I hope we all had fun. Hope you enjoyed my rant at the end there. Yeah. See you all next week for, I'm gonna reveal it now, the broken script. I'm playing the broken script. Yeah, see you all next week for that. And random wholesome games if I decide to do those instead of just doing Minecraft twice. But yeah. Bye bye!